Yes, guys, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. Let's go. Global Studios main gate.
Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show! Awesome! Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me.
Oh, so sorry. We're, lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security, and it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happens and
Whoa, she's. I'm not skipping all this. She's talking really fast. Okay, I'm not reading all that. Yes.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen, when you're being spoken to youth today.
All right, talk. The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No! You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow!
This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was the studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was... Hammer. The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. Not one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer.
Don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Mr. Hammer, what kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Did I ever heard that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Reason for suspicions. So why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went there by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me the letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Alright, okay, show. I don't have that! Ah, fuck, okay, we'll go back. We'll go back to get that proof thingy. Hello! How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all! Is that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At first, you're suspect. Alright, we need that, Alright, you alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said you were sleeping in the dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of a crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only saw what she thought she saw. What did she see? She doesn't seem to be lying. I found the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She can't be suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask! Were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you up to on it.
She got some nerve.
Do you think you can write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course!
Ta-ching!
Just hope this will get me past the security lady. Do I have more to talk about? Nope. Okay, let's move. We got that thing you wanted. Man, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, that I recognize the bold child you scroll.
Powers request given to the security lady.
To think that we would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearances. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Hey, Nick!
Huh? There were maps on the security guard station.
Great. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece.
Thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents!
We're not paying this bitch anything. Okay, bye. Alright, here we go. Hey! Aren't you the murderer from the other day? I don't know what voice I gave.
It's that confused detective.
Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. So I'm sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can't blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright?
Alright, what do you have to say? So, how is your investigation going, detective? Well, it's, hey! I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the court record. Okay, time of death, yeah, 2:30 p.m. Pierced to the chest by the spear, alright. We got the time. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over at Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think the Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. Security lady. About the security lady. Oh, the sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? I was talking about the same person? When I showed up my bag, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
Decisive evidence. What kind of an evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up and there, that gate, pal? Oh, there. I see it.
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick! Yes, evidence! We're finished!
Funny, someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask my employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Unless someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go! We got a free pass to the place. Now's a chance to check things out.
Yeah. He seems very happy. So there's the camera up here. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there, where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. All right, that must be important to remember. And I don't remember it. Ah, bench. I'm a little bush. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Bush. Detective Gumshoe. What's that down? What's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree has fell down over the path. Oh, yeah, that's way kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Alright. Studio mascot. Oh, I lost his head. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign on his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. Alright.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took down the tree. It took that tree down with it too. All right. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep their non-employees out.
Welcome sign.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money for charging for admission.
You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you can always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Okay, it doesn't seem to be any more important. Okay. Move. Oh yeah, we need a card key.
Nick, look! The security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need cheese to chew them.
Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet? Erk, she had to make my life harder by giving the photo to the Gumshoe.
Okay, talk. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Alright, see reason for suspicion.
This guard station in the central position. No matter where you go, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, right? See? The only one I see going through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. Security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one who did that, it's not one did it. The one what did it, I don't know who it is. Maybe it was you? Go on, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh yes, he was the greatest bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Automatic camera. How about the security camera?
Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view the photos in the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Alright. Can I check the computer? The computer that runs the studio with security cameras.
Hey! No touching!
Damn it. An overhead map of the studio. Right in front, blah blah blah. Yeah, we know that. Gate. Yeah. Yeah, we know that. Looks like a studio then. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. What else can I look at? Oh, this one. Security guard station. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Alright. I guess I need to like look at that photo. Okay. Okay, here, employee area. October 16, Global Studios, employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff! Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
You got it, man. Okay, let me see. Will Powers. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must have been neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Window. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, fine?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need the spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Okay, some laundry, garbage. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. Uh-huh. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in the film studio? Soda. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates. Minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach for just steaks.
What? That's a lie and you know it. I guess we're going into Power's room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Alright, let's see here. Examine. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh! This is the wiki used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try it on!
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at the wig?
I, kinda like samurai movies?
Kinda. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just like how I like it. Bag.
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look! Employee
card key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow. You mean borrow. Yeah, now we can go to that area. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger. Have a sip. How many stomachs? Oh yeah, there we go. How many stomachs does this girl have? There's some regular suits and among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Window. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. With all the murdering, looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Whew. And that's everything we can find here. Well, we got the card key, so let's move. Wait, kind of like... I'm gonna show her my key. It's got to confiscate it from me. You still here, detective? Wait. I want to go in there. I have the key now.
Yeah, but alright, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
You didn't see that, Gumshoe. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Does it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. That murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Okay, let's examine. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Ah, okay.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. Yeah, I've always wanted to sit one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be a director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious. There's a ladder here.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Camera equipment.
Wow, look at that camera! That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa! It's heavier than I thought.
Hey, you! No touching that! Oh, girl. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers.
Oh, you're WP's people?
WP? Oh, Willpowers. WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Okay, what do you know? David Grant, could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see?
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for action sequences.
Oh, I see.
Ah. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing... Oh, the employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Okay, well, Powers. Do you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
Like kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We hadn't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. He even have a photograph.
Let's look at that photograph, okay?
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing that had scheduled... we had scheduled was the action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really?
But wait, if someone has come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed him?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Sensing someone.
So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it with a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone has blah blah blah, she must have seen them.
Alright, secure lady. What about you? Have you seen okay. See your main game. And I guess I'll end it here, guys. Save. So if you guys enjoyed, I'm gonna leave you guys with a high five.